Hey, what's up, everybody? Ultimate17 here, and I'm going to be reviewing Naruto Shippuden, episode 277. And this was a pretty good episode, in my opinion. I enjoyed it. It mostly had to do with Naruto and the Kyuubi. They having a conversation. They're reflecting about the past, and also how Kyuubi is trying to downplay Naruto, trying to get him change his mind about not stopping everybody's hatred. Basically, don't try to stop the war. He's in your pride as your little kid. Basically, Naruto's saying, no, I'm not going to stop. That's my ninja way. So, let's get into this review. Now, this episode basically starts off with Kyuubi talking to the Kyuubi, not the Kyuubi, his ginger is A-Tail, basically. And he's like, and A-Tail is basically like saying, watch Naruto, because if his chakra runs out, Naruto's chakra, he would die instantly. So Kyuubi says, I'll watch him. Now, Naruto gets summoned into a conversation with the Kyuubi, and Naruto's like, oh, you put on some weight, but you're not the one to pull up a conversation, so what's going on? We noticed in the past, the Kyuubi never pulled up a conversation, usually it was Naruto if he wanted something from him. The next thing they're talking, and the Nines and Fox like, oh, why are you trying to stop the hatred by yourself? You can't stop this war. The war started way before you even came, so how are you gonna already stop the hatred of those who already died? When your friends start dying, even more hatred is gonna grow, so how are you gonna stop that? The war started already. How you don't know some of them already dead? Basically, trying to get Naruto like the back away from when Naruto was playing, basically to try to stop the war. And Naruto's basically, he's still strong. He's like, no, that's not my ninja way. I'm going to stop this hatred. Then the Kyuubi keeps trying to downplay him. He's like, oh, well, what have you done for Sasuke? When Sasuke had hatred, you couldn't save him. And he's like, you remember from that day, don't you? And it goes to this flashback through the windows in an academy. And they was having a little sparring match, and they walk up and they have this fight. So it shows like a sparring match that they'll get stronger. So it shows Shikamaru and Choji, they about to spar match, but Choji doesn't want to do it. So Shikamaru forfeits, and they do their little union sign like this thing, and then Aruka calls up the next people. He says Sasuke, Uchiha, and Naruto Uzumaki. So they gotta spare off, and you already know when these two get together to fight, there's gonna be some good conflict. He and with little kids. So they already start bickering and all this stuff. Cause right now Naruto, he thinks Sasuke is cocky right now. Now, just like when they was little kids. Cause now everybody's cheering for him. You got girls cheering for him. In fact, I even saw a boy cheer for him an episode, so he had a lot of people cheering for him. Then the only person cheering for Naruto was Hinata, but nobody heard Hinata because every time she was about to say Naruto, she was cut off by some crazy fangirls. But so basically they get into the little fight thing, because like they have to do their little fight sign like this. Ruka tells them, so they try to do it, and once they do it, it's like what happened here, like it's so fast. So like, they charged at each other. He said go, and like a flashlight came, and boom, Naruto was on the floor looking scared. Sasuke was like this with his fist in his face about to punch him. But Naruto, like, he looked scared, like he was looking inside Sasuke's eyes. He was like, what's his eyes? It's the eyes that like what everybody look at me. He was like, no, it's stronger than that. Basically showing Sasuke's hatred was strong in his eyes. And he was like, his eyes are not looking at me, it's looking at looking at everyone, like outside everyone in the Shinobi world. So basically, Naruto, it was so his hatred then, and Sasuke hatred was too strong then, and that's when Naruto, he just gets up and leave, and because Naruto and Sasuke tried to conflict there, so he tells Naruto just gets up and leave. And then we go back after the flashback, and then Naruto's basically talking to Kyuubi. He's like, Kyuubi's talking to Naruto. He's like, you're stupid, you're a little child, you can't stop this war, you couldn't even save Sasuke. And Naruto was like, I'm not no little kid no more, and start treating me like I'm stupid. He pulls like this little seal thing to take down the Kyuubi, hold him down, his neck down, and he goes up, jumps on his jump on him and says, I will do something about Sasuke one day. Don't you worry about it. He's like, I will stop this war. He gets up and tells the Kyuubi that I will do something about your hatred someday too. to make you happy. And Kyuubi was like, oh, you're a stupid little kid. And Naruto was like, oh, well, I'm not a kid no more, so it's going to make it even more challenging. And then he goes back at the conversation, talks to Killer B, and Killer B basically warned him about the Kyuubi chakra. And Naruto's like, okay. And then you have Naruto, he thinks to himself, he's like, Kyuubi, you always been there for me, like a mother and father, like since I was a babe, like since I was born, like you looked at me along the way, you helped me. And for that, I'm gonna help you hate you one day, so I can be there with you, because you always been there for me in my heart. He also said, Sasuke, you too, you may not have been there with me from the beginning, but I've always been watching you. And Killer B basically tells him about the full moon tonight, all this stuff, and also looks up at the moon, and that's how the episode ends. So that was a pretty good episode. I enjoyed it. So what do you think will happen in the next episode? If you don't read the manga, comment telling what you thought about this episode. Did you like it? Do you think it was good? Do you think it was bad? I probably have my preview discussion for the next episode later. Thank you guys for watching. That's all for today, guys. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye.